All right, thanks, Jordan. And let's talk about these sports. Before we get to it, though, we were talking about the cell phone ban in classrooms that could be happening. And we've got a few tweets about that. Rebecca, I like her, Beck6, tells us it is it's respectful and good practice. Put your phone away while at work or in a learning environment. I believe restricting use during lesson time is no worse than asking an employee to do the same. No device means less distraction, more focus, and better learning.
Yeah, and then we also have BCHCKK. They're saying right now, absolutely necessary for the ban. Listen and learn instead of texting friends. But I've also seen some on the other side saying that it's necessary to have them in the class for
emergencies,
communication.
Yeah, parents, you know, if you need to get a hold of your kid and there's an emergency happening at home still, it's still necessary there. All right, let's get into this. Last night at the Leafs game, there was a statement released by the NHL. It's very serious allegations that are happening. Live microphone picked up a homophobic slur during the broadcast, and Leafs GM Kyle Dubas, he put out a statement saying the club is aware of the reports surrounding a homophobic slur used during the Maple Leafs versus Lightning game on Monday night. The issue of homophobia is one of the Toronto Maple Leafs, is one that the Leafs club strongly condemns and takes very seriously. We're in communication with the NHL and cooperating fully with your office. So what happened was a live microphone during the game, overview shot. You don't know who's saying what.
And players do say a lot of things, and sometimes this was acceptable behavior years ago where you could just say anything and try to get under the skin of that other player. But now, in this new world, you can't say many things, and you shouldn't be.
You shouldn't be saying that at all. So it has no place for it there, so they are going to investigate fully, and we'll see. Someone will be handed down a suspension, I'm sure, of that. Speaking of suspensions, last night, this Raptors game, man. Okay, so Raptors got just absolutely trashed by the Cleveland Cavaliers last night.
But they came off a win before that.
So the last two games, they'd won by 20-plus points.
Right, but it was back-to-back.
Back-to-back wins, so on Friday and on Sunday, which was nice. But they lost by 25 last night. And here it is, Serge Ibaka and Marquise Chris. They had a bit of an issue earlier in the game where there's a hard foul. And so if you see here, though, so Ibaka, and this was also a situation that happened later that Kyle Lowry went down. They said he's going to be okay. It was a mild ankle sprain. But with that fight with Ibaka, he's going to get suspended, and I think he's going to get suspended for at least 5 games. That's something he's going to have to watch out for because his temper has flared up in the past.
Right.
This is the 4th time, if this suspension comes down, the 4th time in 2 years with the Raptors that he's been suspended. He's fought twice before Robin Lopez, James Johnson in years past. He had an issue with a staffer of the Raptors in an altercation as well. So
if he's fought that much, why didn't he connect on any of those?
So that's what everyone said. So like he's the worst boxer ever. So the one thing that might help him in this for a suspension message, he went after the guy. There was a hard foul early in the game that we didn't see here, and he went after, but he was grabbing him. He didn't swing at him until Marquise Chris swung at him first.
Right, and missed too.
But he still misses. They all miss. Basketball players, they can't fight. They're fake tough guys in that sense. But Ibaka is a bit of a tough guy. Here's the thing. This reaction, this is the best part about this. This guy's face in the background, look at this dude. Like,
you didn't!
He's like, oh my, Serge is a bad man. Look at him. That is, no, come on. Is this happening? It's happening. You are sitting courtside at a game, and that is happening. There you go. So that's the meme that you're going to see everywhere this morning. That's me when you say it's going to be minus something. All right, we'll be back with more BT after this.